Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, vocal exercises are done and we are back into shoutcasting. Fargo will be the GLA demo.
And his opponent will be SexAppeal playing as the China Vanilla. Valley of the Dead is the map for today. We may see Aragon arrive at any moment. Fight for me. Redeem yourself. Whatever, I don't remember.
And I will hold your oath fulfilled.
There we go.
I got you back.
Well done. Well done. Thank you, Blake.
No worries, buddy. Second supply taken straight away here by SexAppeal. Looks like Fargo going for something similar. The workers will spread out.
That was the most annoying mission, though, in the Return of the King game. You have to fight the boss, who's like the King of the Dead.
Yeah. Annoying fight. Yes, I remember that actually. Yeah, I do remember that being quite difficult.
I'm sure it'd be really easy now that we're not dweeby teenagers, but I just remember at the time it was really hard and also just kind of cheesy. I don't know. And it also was quite different to like the movie where he doesn't fight them or anything. I don't know how it goes in the book if he fights them or whatever.
No, I don't think so.
They probably just wanted to fight for the sake of the game.
Yeah, that'd be cool for that. But yeah, I mean, it is certainly it is cool. Plus, like the running out of the caves is a really fun and mission. Remember that? Like how everything collapses.
Yeah,
as
that
well.
was sick.
That was really cool.
Man, that game is so good.
Great game.
Oh.
I'll have to go back and do that at some point. We're both big fans, as we discussed before. 4 technical is good. Get denied. Onto this side garrison.
Oh, there's more mines.
Mines, my dude.
Oh, wow.
Terrace get dropped off regardless.
Yeah, he goes for the bunker. Okay, well.
Okay, workers fine.
Wow, there's still... Oh, good force fire.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Fargo, you god.
Really good walling, though.
Yeah.
Can't attack these units. Or maybe he can sweep around, but there's mines
Possible.
there.
Red Guard's a great build from SexAppeal as well, because they're just going to hunt down the worker and make sure he doesn't get this forward tunnel network that he's obviously going for. That's a really solid advanced demo trap.
Yep.
Oh, saw it built.
It's a cheap one. He must have seen the worker. Okay, there's one dozer around somewhere, but it's very spread out. Oh, there it is. It's a pretty vulnerable location. Yeah. Oh no, there's a quad. So this I guess he's near the war factory, so he might be okay if there's an outpost. He's only vanilla, so he won't be putting battle masters.
Fargo also sent a technical to defend his northern worker, so that thing's going to get a tunnel network down in the northeast map. Solid micro from Fargo on the quad.
Well, there's more quads here. Maybe he does need a battle master. Nope. Gatling tank.
Gatling in conjunction with this dragon tank might be enough.
Gatling's actually pretty good against quads.
Yeah.
Not going to get the kill though. Oh, close one.
Close.
Good retreat.
Gets kited out and hopefully it's a battle master follow up. Oh no, another quad. Interesting.
No, he's got enough Gatlings now.
More Gats. So just pure Gats.
Gatlings, they can actually chase down quads. With battle masters, they're too slow. So battle masters only really work defensively. Nice tech RPG. Oh, there's mines though. Somehow the technical does not trigger the mines.
Smart from Fargo, recognizing the wall off in the north means no wall off in the main.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Rip tunnel network.
Oh, there we go. Good micro.
That's not a guard mode, so...
Oh man, Scorpion's a really good transition because all he has is Gats.
There's no rockets though.
Well, he has a barracks now.
I speak too soon.
Caster's Curse. Okay, he needs to keep the dozer alive. Wow, the Gats actually take out the Scorpion.
Yeah. Had double rockets as well. That thing was about to burst.
Well, one rebel could capture the supply drop zone. Has some tech buildings
That's a really nasty arty post to capture, actually.
Well, this is the supply, so the RPGs just shot it down. So good harassment from Fargo.
Great Gamp micro manages to take out all of those RPGs.
Barracks must have been destroyed.
Yeah, probably got blown up. Saw that tunnel network go down in the north, and there's plenty of support there. Both RPGs get taken down, though the Scorpions can still free pop out of these tunnel networks.
Okay, the Scorpion doesn't get the scrap.
This Dragon Tank's going to get in firewall range.
Yeah, but the Scorpion's taking it down pretty fast. Rocket, a little bit late because he moved.
Rocket going off will save this tunnel network. SexAppeal's going to back off. This Rebel's still chilling. Hasn't captured anything yet, though. So whether the capture
Oh
upgrade's
man,
done, I'm
he
not
has
sure.
so much money. That's his only dozer too, so he can't build a prop center back in the base. He's gonna have to move it all the way back. The dozer's been scouted by the rebel.
Prop center, I don't know even if the base is the safest spot to build it as well. Is his least
This is
supported?
safer.
You might as well, right? Like,
Well, but he may want a command center. He needs the build space. The CC may not even fit
Yeah.
there, and he's gonna need to build that and then something else too, like another factory, another prop center. And there's nothing defending this. What's that? 3 tank hunters? He can probably just walk more infantry around it to snipe the trucks down. Yeah, he's gonna do that exactly. Oh, there's a
scrap
dragon tank
technical as
now.
well. The technical can deal with it. That's a scrap technical.
Okay, goes for the bunker first. This bunker's actually being very useful for the China. Ooh, does he go for the oil? Oh, there's a booby trap there.
Trap there.
It's a really good booby trap. No micro on... Maybe he just wanted to destroy the bunker. He can go in with quads now.
Certainly frees up the attack path. Ah, there you go. Dragon tank gets flanked.
Doesn't matter. Here come the Gats.
Run technical. Tunnel network also going to be cancelled.
There's a toxin tractor. Wow, that's probably quite full. 3, not bad. And the Scorpion's gonna have to stay clear of the building. Wow. Looking for the demo.
Nice to see SexAppeal remembering that. Demo turret was planted like 4 minutes ago and he still remembers the position. It's really hard to get a dragon tank into range here. Like maybe 2 dragon tanks get in, but even then, the tunnel network placement from Fargo is really good.
Oh man, I think this Rebel is scouting in a Helix transition. Because they're Scorpions, so it's gonna be a good transition.
See how heavy Fargo stays on quad RPG.
Yeah,
He does still have a lot of RPGs, so.
Goes for the airfield first. So still no command center. Yeah, now he goes for the command center. This is
as soon as the Helix goes over.
such an open map. I guess he actually has the flame tank there, so the center isn't an attackable location, or at least he will have vision if Scorpions go through. And that scumbag rebel. It's not even a stealth rebel. He's
No,
just
he's just-
standing out in the open.
Just chilling there.
He isn't even trying to hide behind the trees. He's just very unself-aware.
Rebel, I'm not a rebel.
There we go.
Goes down.
Man, how mad would you be?
Yeah, it's pretty sucky. I mean, Peel knows has been scouted. Does it even use the helixes? I guess he kind of has to. On this frontal assault, though, that'd be the question. Does he go frontal assault with them, or do you just try and snipe some tunnel networks?
Yeah, even if they're revealed, though, they're still going to be useful in that it forces him to stop building Scorpions, and the more quads there are, the Gatlin's going to have an easier time. The Dragon tanks will have an easier time. Great run by here with the technical. I think it's full of RPGs also.
And finds the airfields and knows where the location is. It's going to be nice. And
Now this is where the helixes will go. No, they're going for the base. Whoa, big battle here. Looks like I didn't even try to defend it. Must have just seen the helixes and thought, no, thank you.
It doesn't look like any units came out. The army would be substantially less so than it currently
Yeah,
is.
that's the army. There it is.
Yeah.
There was some scrap on the ground though. But anyway, going for the power plant's also quite smart. A lot of cash. Going to be harder to spend that.
Yeah, this goes down. It's kind of a big deal.
Now, going for a counterattack. That's a
Counterattack,
risky
counterattack,
move.
Yeah, super aggressive.
And there's actually a few quads there, so that won't work. Arty strike. Nope, going for the base.
And this is dangerous.
Going for the barracks.
I don't think this is going to
Yeah,
work. Okay, so
Whoa.
it's carpet bomb, arty strike. It's going to be dodged slightly, but there is double arms dealer here.
Wow. Gets 2 quads.
Whoa, that
He's
was
got the
great.
arms dealer now. Well, there's 2 arms dealers. Is preventing the retreat. There's no nearby tunnels. This one needs to be sniped next. Quads will spawn, but they're not going to last for very long.
This is great play from SexAppeal. Everything's going to get sold off. It's a pure transition out of this.
Oh, there's a dozer there. Nice. Has actually not a lot of money, but he still has 2 supplies.
That should not have worked, but just fantastic use of the general's powers by SexAppeal. The carpet bomb forces the quads into arty strike as well as taking out the tunnel network.
Something, don't base race GLA. But let's see if it
Yeah.
works this time. That tunnel is going to be so good to snipe because still a bit of supplies left. Nice. Man, there's 2 little sides of the map here. However, well, actually still there's more supplies. So there are some units defending, and there are helixes, but GLA has the middle of the map. Taking out as many tunnels as he can will make this much easier. Oh, mate, is this too deep though? Nope. He commits.
Apparently not. All the helixes still being up is a big deal.
Needs to just make sure
Get
the
the
wounded
targeting
one.
on the low one, yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if you can micro if you're in a bunker, a garrison. Wow, trying to rebuild here. Good to see him actually using these units, not just keeping them idle, but maybe the supply will go down now as a result and it won't be rebuilt.
You just sell it. Isn't that supply empty as well? I know we're
No,
going to engage.
there's little boxes. Wow, man, that building is so good. Yeah, the little boxes here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you see those get mined out.
Little boxes.
Little boxes. I do like this kind of, call it a slash counter attack here from SexAppeal. They're attacking these buildings, which buys time for the supply trucks to finish off up the north, rather than actively defending.
The army's pulling back though. Now, where do the helixes? What do they do? Oh, they're up here. Didn't actually capture any of those tech buildings.
No, I'm not even sure if you have the capture upgrade, honestly. Like.
Now, the one Scorpio. Oh, actually, the technical is going to be really important to snipe that for SexAppeal. Keeping it alive, important for Fargo. Needs to focus that one. Oh, actually, it's full of RPGs also.
Back.
So this gets cleaned up pretty easily. But the map is continuing to get cleaned up in response. No supplies in the no tunnels in the middle, rather, just the booby trap.
I think the big thing for Fargo is, this is so good. Really smart. Fargo is like, he has to ensure that any army he takes across the map isn't super vulnerable to these helixes. Has to play from a position where the army doesn't get sniped. But committing the technical and the RPGs is just really smart. Because just these units by themselves, not only do they take out that northern supply, they can also have they provide the risk of sniping a helix during the engagement, so.
Okay, command center's been rebuilt. That's nice. It's a really good spot too. So there's one supply each for Fargo and SexAppeal. This one actually has plenty of supplies left.
All that stuff up the north is captured now.
Yep. There is also, as you just said, there is the oil derrick there too. Wow, those rockets, how are they not hitting? Oh my god, what?
Run
what?
technical!
Okay, that was ridiculous. Man,
I'm not saying remake, but remake, so.
That would have been really good to snipe. Man. What a weird game though. But I think the China's okay, just because it has these helixes.
And he's fine, yeah? It has the command center down, zone oil derrick captured. This is fine.
The way you said that, it just made me think of the house on fire meme.
This is fine.
Okay, nice try. Won't get much though.
Everything is okay. Let's get the composition, which is nice. It's probably worth for 6 barrels. It knows there are a few quads in these tunnel networks. It's a good thing to know.
I swear to God, that one booby trap's gonna win the game. Okay, here comes a carpet
use
bomb.
The carpet bomb for tanking as well as taking out these.
Yeah, while he evacs though, let's see if he dodges in time. Nice preemptive evac. The quads survive. They're veteran. Helixes can't go in.
Great play.
The helixes actually could have taken out.
Quads are trapped.
Well, trapped, but against helixes. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you can't defend the base. Wow. So good response, you know. He couldn't get the quads, but goes for the base instead.
Instant retarget on the base. That might be it. Workers are just too slow at rebuilding. I think it's gonna be game.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, that was real quick from SexAppeal. Just yeah. I think Fargo kind of made the right choice in that he couldn't lose the top either, and so he evac all the quads well ahead of the carpet bombs to make sure that he could defend the top, but maybe didn't expect all 3 tunnel networks to go down.
Well, it was because of the positioning of the command center. That's why he got all of them. Because these tunnels would have been built when the command center would have been at the south somewhere. Yeah. Therefore, it would be
the line was like that.
It would be a vertical line. So I don't know if it's lucky or if it's really calculated command center positioning, because the general's points come in via the line of the command center, which is also really good game design, because it means that you can influence that, not just having it either randomized or just
completely off map. So
yeah. So like with Company of Heroes, you don't really control that. It's just pure luck where they scatter.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice game though.
Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. Apparently you can occasionally base race a GLA. Very occasionally.
Yeah, I think maybe there's a clause in there, a caveat that if you have 3 helixes, then
And
maybe.
perfect General's power placement. So
Yeah.
it's possible, but still only just. So
But viewer discretion, base race GLA
Yeah.
at your own risk.
Well, I think we could have like labbed that. Like out of 10 times, I think I would have failed to like win that engagement like 8 out of 10 times, like probably. So maybe I win that twice with like placement of supply powers and stuff like that. I think most of the time all the 4 quads survive and they just wreck my helixes. So yeah, great play. Really love that. Yeah, GG.
That was a fun game. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast. We will see you next time.
Unique New York. Unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Hurrah! Hurrah! Bah! Bah! Meep. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, vocal exercises are done and we are back into shoutcasting.